Oh no, I'll give you guys a club pack. The club pack is 6 months.
Oh, it is loud up in here. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Going live from Vegas today. Just thought you would want a shot of the Bellagio. As we get started. I'm going to live stream for just a little bit of time. I don't really know a lot about Vegas, so we'll give this a shot. Hi, Jenny. Welcome to Vegas, where it is a crisp 55 degrees. I know it's in the freezing in Atlanta. We'll see if my live stream doesn't get shut down because there's so much copyright music around here. So, Jenny, since you're one of the first ones here, you get to see what I'm standing right underneath. Is that the Paris balloon? Because it is. Because it is. We're in Paris. I'll show the Eiffel Tower in a minute. But also, that Cosmopolitan right here, that's where I stayed. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That Cosmopolitan is where I stayed. But now we're over here at Planet Hollywood. Oh, what just happened? Hold on. My stream went crazy. There we go. My stream went crazy. Sorry about that. No. Heather's probably still asleep. She is probably still sleeping. We're just going to hang for a sec. It's not too crowded this morning. I haven't walked all the way down there yet, so we're just going to walk down some. Trying to get this balance being weird. My gimbal's being weird today. Alright. Just gonna walk around and look at the amazing architecture. Mark on Main Street. What's up? We are here in Vegas. You can see right over there we got Caesar's Palace. Lot of great loud music that's probably copywritten, but what up? It's fine. We're just gonna walk down the strip real quick. Try not to get run over while I'm watching the stream, but we're just gonna walk down the strip real quick. I have only been here one time before, and I didn't walk because it was way too hot. So we're just gonna walk down the Vegas Strip for a little bit. I'll walk back on the other side. I'm gonna walk down this way. I'll walk back on the other side. Look what that is. The Eiffel Tower. Mark, I'm right down the street from you. I'm in Paris, apparently. That is so... Is that what the real Eiffel Tower looks like, Mark? Do you know? Have you been there? That's right awesome. I don't know what that one looks like. No one really follows the rules of the road around here, but this, if you didn't see the hotel right behind me, you could believe that I was in Vegas, right? Or not in Paris, right? Lots of... If you want to... I'm gonna go this way and show this. That is the entrance to Paris. I think that's a Paris famous... I think it's Paris famous something. Not real sure what it is famous for, but Martha Stewart and some Vanderpump lady loves it. I don't know either of those people. Ooh, I walked across when I shouldn't have. It is such a cool building, though. Arc de Triomphe. See, I knew Jenny would know. Ooh, my light's green. There's a lot of people here. This is fun. This feels like I'm walking through a park. John Day at the Parks, but I'm at an adult park today. Hello. I had to start. I started this stream at 10 o'clock this morning here. I'm like, oh, it's like 1 going on 2 o'clock for everybody else that usually jumps on, except for Mark. I think it's probably like sometime in the evening, mid-afternoon for you. So you can see down there a bunch of the other hotels. I haven't walked this way at all. I've been here and just been inside most of the time because it was for work. And it's so dry here that all I do is cough. So that's been fun. The best part about this is I did walk the strip yesterday for just a little bit. I wanted to see the full Bellagio show. It's not going right now, the fountain show. It doesn't start till later, but there's all these people trying to hand stuff out to you, like, buy this, buy that. And now that I got hit like every 30 seconds. And now that I'm at walking and I have this thing in front of my face, they're like, don't talk to that loser. Look at that. Paris is actually really cool. I heard that the hotel's not so awesome, but that could have been a lie. That could have been a lie. And look, we're in Vegas, but we're also in California because we have palm trees. So we may as well be in California. It's only like a 2-hour drive from here to LA. But yeah, Paris is a really cool building. Looks like they have a full-on club on the top of that, right below the Eiffel Tower. So I guess you could party at the Eiffel Tower. So I'm just gonna pretend like I've been to the Eiffel Tower now because I don't think that I'll ever really make it to Paris anytime in the near future, but maybe one day. I just really feel like this thing is not balanced super well, but I'm not gonna be able to live stream a lot. I think I'm gonna have a lot of service issues because the service here hasn't been that great. I think I'm good in the morning because so many people, you know, they probably just got home. They probably just got to their hotel room like last night, you know, from last night, probably like an hour and a half ago. So they're probably sleeping it off and they'll start again later this afternoon, so. But they do have CVS and right here, you know. I don't really know for what, but everybody needs a CVS. It is Vegas. It's really more like I've only, like I said, I've only been here one other time, and it's really more like I don't gamble, I don't drink like a fish, so I don't know. The architecture is really cool. That part I love, but other than that, I don't really know what you do here. Gavin, are you even up? What are you doing? Mom said you were still asleep. If I can walk, I don't know how far away it is. Ooh, they got Wahlburgers. If I can walk far enough, I might try to walk over to the Sphere. If it's close enough. They're doing a ton of construction around here, so kids are just screaming because they think it's funny. Anyways. That was funny. They're just trying to. You can take a bus to say go to the Grand Canyon from here, apparently. That could have been fun. I don't really know where I'm walking at, so I'm probably not super entertaining right now because I'm like trying to get the lay of the land. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Do I need to go up to go down? I don't think so. I think I can go straight through. We're just gonna go straight through. We're gonna take the back alley because I don't want to go up yet. That's a bridge to go up and over to the Bellagio. So this is look how beautiful it is in Vegas. You get to walk through alleys and whatnot. Oh, they cut me off. Never mind. I have to go up and over, even though I don't want to. That's weird. So we just did a little loop, a little turnaround. We just did a little turnaround. So there's the Eiffel Tower again. Just gonna go up an escalator. This is riveting live streaming material, I feel. This is, oh hi, there I am. Just going up an escalator. What is that place? There's a lot of brunch spots around here and they are packed. People came to do brunch and they came to do it right. Gonna take this off, people. Okay. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh. See, I wanted to go that way. So I guess, I have to walk across all this, but look how beautiful that is. That's the fountain. Caesar's Palace. There's the Bellagio. And we're just walking across the street. I want to go over there, over towards Treasure Island. In that area, I'm just gonna do a walk up and a walk back, and then just kind of see what's happening. See, the architecture is really cool. Jenny, I know you're loving the architecture. The architecture's really cool. But you know, I think I have to go inside, so hopefully I have a loot service, but. This is a very, you gotta walk through buildings and kind of do things a lot, so. We are gonna walk, we are gonna walk. Walking through this area. And so now I'm walking through a mall, so this is, I guess, what you do when you go to Vegas. You basically have to walk through malls the whole time. Might walk over to Gucci and buy me something. I don't know. Y'all don't know me. I'm just kind of following this crowd. Hopefully they know where they're going. Okay. You're only in the mall for a second. We're going back out. Don't worry, guys. We are going back out. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There's the famous and real gross Flamingo. One of the oldest hotels I found out in all of Vegas, and probably shouldn't stay there, is what I understand. It's real cheap, but they say spend money and go elsewhere. Man, you forget how big these buildings are. Like Caesar's Palace from far, it doesn't look big. Like right next to it, it's huge. All right. We do a lot of walking, I feel, on bridges today. I'm just gonna go this way because I'm not real sure where I need to go to get further down, but hopefully we get there. There we go. Now we got a spot. Oh, look at this spot. Right in front of Caesar's Palace. What's that? Is that a mini Cirque du Soleil? Yeah, right. They had the real Cirque du Soleil here. It's cool. Again, they're doing a lot of construction everywhere. There's walls everywhere. We're gonna keep walking.
I'm not quite sure that maybe we're on the same page. I was thinking we'd go to the front down there.
Green Fairy Absinthe Show. Okay. That's fun. All right, we're gonna keep walking towards. We're gonna walk towards like Treasure Island and that side. I'm trying to figure out how I can get over to the Sphere from walking. A lot of people that went over to the Sphere yesterday said they just took a Uber because it was kind of a far walk. But I'm like, let me get my steps in. You know, let's just walk the strip. I mean, it's really cool. Look at that. I mean, I don't know what that is in there, but it's like a fairy garden of some sort. They didn't invite me. Let's go over this way, because why not? We'll walk through the entrance of the Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace owns a ton of stuff, don't they? Baby, I feel like I'm just vlogging my commute to work or something. I'm just really just walking down the street, but it is Vegas. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this. Fountains over here. Fountains over here. I'm gonna go back the other way because I'm gonna keep walking forward, and over here is just the entrance to Caesar's Palace. But that's to go into the Caesar's Palace and go into the casino, and that's the famous Caesar's Palace. Everybody wants to go into either Caesar's Palace or they want to go into the Bellagio to gamble, because those are the nice ones. Did you see I did my air quotes? Aren't you proud of me? We're just gonna keep walking this way. I am more than lost, if I'm being quite honest with you. I know I see the Eiffel Tower that way, so I know I've got to get back that direction. It's just one way up, one way down. It's not that hard. I'll figure it out. But if I get lost in Vegas, oh well. I guess I live here now, although I can never live here. Ooh, and beautiful fountain ahead. Oh, Adele? That's where Adele's at. I tried to look at Adele tickets. Let me tell y'all, them things started at like $400. This is poor. Oh, she's doing photos. We're gonna walk this way. She's doing a fall photo shoot. Did y'all see that? She was doing leaps and bounds, having a great time. These fountains are really cool. Imagine if you're just like, throw me some big, huge fountains with amazing statues in front of my house, because ballin'. Flamingo. I watched one guy yesterday walk out of a casino and scream at it because he lost all his money. And I'm like, dude, you are the one that went in there and spent more money than you had. So, what you doing that for? Okay. So now we're walking to there's Caesar's Palace. Get a good view of Caesar's Palace. And it goes all the way back to there. Caesar's Palace owns half of this stuff. And then we're gonna walk more towards the other side of the tracks. Just kidding. But we got the Mirage. We got Treasure Island, which I've stayed at before. I love that place. You know. And we're just gonna see what's up. We got a Margaritaville, so shout out to Universal. Because we got a Margaritaville out here in Vegas. R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett. It's supposed to start raining in a minute, so if it does, I might have to move inside somewhere for a minute. It's only supposed to last for a couple of minutes. Because I do not want to get this equipment wet. That will ruin it. I mean, isn't this just beautiful, just walking down the side of the road? Are you guys? Yeah. I wonder why. I thought the Mirage sign's not working. The Mirage sign is not working. Ooh, what is this hotel? Or what is that? Is that a nightclub? Amania. Spans like 2 blocks. Must be the Caesar's Palace one. I mean, they just want to hold hands and take it home there. But they got cool flowers over here. They have all these kind of like areas like this for you just to sit down and hang out. Get a good shot of some kind of Omnia. Caesar's Palace has not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they got 6 buildings. I don't know. So we'll see. I've not been inside there yet, so have no idea. That's the I'm trying to, like, there's cars and a billion people, so I'm trying not to get in people's way, but we'll see. And there's a lot more people over here than there was where I was at earlier. What time is it? Y'all see that? That says In-N-Out Burger. Your boy might be hitting that on the way back. These people don't see they're turning. In-N-Out. That's my favorite. There's a lot of limos still right now. I'm like, yo, it is 10:30 in the morning. You're over here getting limos already? No one's turning right now. Okay, let's go. We're gonna we're gonna look at this cool statue on the way out. Do you know who that is? See if you can guess who that is. Hint. It's in front of Caesar's Palace. Oh, look at this thing. A lot of fun music here. Oh, I haven't been down here before. Or to this trip anyways. We're just gonna keep on walking right past these peeps. I'm good, thank you. They always try to get for photos. You say no. Okay, if I wanted photos with someone in a big feather hat, I'll take them on myself. Now, I'm not afraid to wear a big feather hat. Y'all don't know me. I don't know what that is either. The Lynx. I wonder if that's just what they call that whole shopping area. It's gotta be right. Okay, here's the fake fountain. So you wanna, what's that famous fountain?
That's not mine.
Or, I don't know what this is. It's not that famous fountain where you're supposed to make a wish, but it is a fountain. This is, the architecture is real cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would love to say that I'm lying, but I'm not gonna lie. The architecture is really nice. Let's go look at this fountain over here. That looks nice. A lot of Ubers coming in today. A lot of flights come in like this time of the day for some reason. There you go. I don't know what they call this, but a fountain where you make a wish. Right under the form shops at Caesar's Palace. He's fighting a horse, or a winged horse, or they're fighting, or they're friends, I don't know. Maybe that's his horse, but it looks like he's punching him in the face. What's his face is up here, acting like he is somebody. She's just over here vibing. She's just seen herself. She's over here eating fruit, trying to give people fruit, and this guy's Aquaman over here blowing a seashell, trying to get them fish ready to roll. What's up, Aquaman? You know, nothing like Jason Momoa. So, I feel like the fountains are usually doing something. Like, I feel like they shoot up, but somebody's sunglasses are in there. Y'all see that? How crazy did you get last night? You left your sunglasses. Here's Harris, and that is where you can go see the famous Donny Osmond. If you want. I don't know anybody likes Donny Osmond still, but he's there.
Okay, so I'll call him.
All right. I think I'm gonna walk just as far as like maybe a little bit further down because I don't think that. Oh, somebody is partying. Trevi Fountain. That's what it was, Mark. I don't know the names of stuff like that. I want to go there at some point, but not today. The only reason that I came to Vegas is because I was here for work and I decided to extend the trip a couple days. It's intense. It's like going to a movie up in here. I wonder if Caesar's Palace is like really that nice of a hotel like to stay in, or if it's just iconic. Because I had some friends that stayed over from the conference who went to the Bellagio, and they were like, it was all right. I mean, it was really expensive for just one night, and you know, it was all right. So I wonder if these are just. I wonder if these hotels are actually nice rooms and stuff, or if they're just really nice if you're a high roller and you have one of the big huge rooms and suites. Yeah, they're just iconic. I got you with the Aquaman. I mean, I don't know who that was. I'm not up to date on my Greek mythology. I mean, obviously I know who Caesar is, but because he was real. Oh, there's the Venetian and the Palazzo Hotel. The Sphere is over here somewhere, and I don't really know actually how to get to it. We're gonna go on that side in a minute. So mostly what I'm finding out, Vegas check. Mostly what I'm finding out is one of two things. You either come to Vegas to gamble a lot, right? And I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna make it, guys. See the countdown? We're gonna make it. We got you. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make it. 3, 2, 1. We made it. Oh, this stinks that they've got this whole fencing here. See? All this construction, because that's the Mirage, and there's like a really cool grounds over there. Anyways, so you either come here to gamble, I guess that would make sense. You might come here to see one of the shows, because there's a lot of them. I'm 2 days too early to see Bruno Mars. That's sad, because I would have paid money to see that. And then, or you like to shop, because basically all of these hotels are somewhat connected with very minimal outside time, which it has to be because the summer here sucks. But yeah, you just have to shop, and I don't, I'm not really big on any of those things. But I'm gonna try. This kind of stinks because again, have this fencing here. But if you want to go to see the Beatles' "Love" by Cirque du Soleil, you got to go to the Mirage, which is right there. So that's the Mirage, but I don't know what they're redoing over here. Again, what do I know about Vegas? Nothing. I also don't understand the gold windows. I guess gold means money. I don't know. They were trying to be fancy before things were fancy. Now Dubai like gives you gold bars just when you land, apparently. But yeah, if you want to go see the Beatles Cirque du Soleil, that's where you got to go. Did I get sea tickets for that? It looks like they're redoing the whole fountains over here. I can see underneath the fence that they're completely redoing all the fountains. So, yeah, that's cool. There's Madame Tussauds. If you want to go see some wax people. Palazzo the Venetian. I haven't been inside the Venetian yet, and I could try to go in there when I go to the other side, which I'm probably only going to go as far as right here past the Treasure Island, then I'm going to turn around and walk back. But I know the Venetian obviously has all that stuff, but once you get deep into the belly of any of these hotels and casinos, your internet just shuts down pretty much. It says, no thank you. Oh. There's a lot of people like talking and singing. So, oh, is Shin Lim at the Mirage right now? I love Shin Lim. If you don't know Shin Lim, you should know Shin Lim. He's amazing. I guess Shin Lim's at the Mirage right now. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, if you want a cheap, fun stay, it is, like, you see how far we've walked if you've been here since the beginning. It's been about, I started walking, just get my steps in, maybe like 30-ish minutes ago, 35 minutes ago. And this is where Treasure Island is now. I stayed at Treasure Island, and it's fun. It's a cheap, fun stay. There's the pirate ship in the front. They do shows. It's a good time. Oh, that's the entrance to the Mirage. Okay. I see you, Mirage. Got that big entrance. I think you can... There's so many things. Like, you have to go over so many bridges to get where you want to go. That's where you want to stay. If you're balling, again, it's on the other side of, like, it's not near the fountains and all, like, quintessential, how you say it? Quintessential Vegas. But the Wynn Hotel. Everybody talked about how amazing the Wynn Hotel was. People are on the move today. Keep on walking. Yeah, the Venetian is just huge. Go in there and get a gondola fountain ride. It spans all the way over here. Wait, Christina Aguilera's at the Venetian? What's her show? Oh. She only was here the 30th and 31st? I don't understand Vegas residencies. Some people are just here for like a day. Some people show up and they're like, I'm here for like 7 months. Y'all get me for 2.5 years. That's not a contract. Yeah, the Wynn and the Encore, they're sister hotels. But apparently they're the nicest hotels to stay at. But I don't know. I'm let people walk past them. I just like the architecture. It is nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely getting my steps in today. What I need like a guide. Someone to like take me on a tour of what the Strip is and all the stuff that's going on here. Look at that. Just a couple dudes and they're lying. Are they brothers? They look the same. Oh my God, it's Siegfried and Roy. Oh my gosh. May he rest, you know, that lion's herd. They don't know that when they took that statue, but that lion turned. Ooh, well, that tiger, I guess, wasn't a lion. Watch this. This guy gonna try to give me something? No, because I got a video cam for my face, and they think I'm crazy for just streaming this trip, or they think that I'm here,
We made it to the Mirage.
or they think I just am here so much, and that's why I'm streaming. Little do they know, I have zero idea what I'm doing. No thanks. Back it up. The girls were always out to our picture. They don't care. Alright. So that's the Wynn and the Palazzo and all that. But I'm not going to go that way because there's not much down that way. Look, the escalator. It doesn't work. It's become stairs. How inconvenient. We are just going to walk up some stairs. I know this has got to be riveting content, but I was here, figured I'd stream it. That way, you know, people can go back and watch it later on when they have a chance and hear my fun rambling and see a little bit of Vegas. Whew, I need to work out more. So, look at that. So the Cosmo, that's where I gotta walk back down to. That side of things. I can't stop on this anymore. Used to be able to stop and take photos, but apparently you get caught, they'll fine you. I don't know, it's weird. All right. There's our little gondolas. We'll go down there, get some video of the gondola. Michelle was here. I would do a gondola ride, but she not. I don't know which way I'm going, so. Oh, okay, Venetian. With your fancy inside of your hotel. With your enjoyable smells, unlike Planet Hollywood where I'm staying, because I ain't got the money to be staying in a Venetian. Guess what? We're all in Vegas. No, I want to go down there. How do I get down there? I want to go downstairs. Is that an option? Do I gotta go? Okay, I gotta go down that way. I see now. See, I told you I was gonna get lost. I have to go down, I think, down one floor. We'll see. I feel like there's a door down there, so I feel like that's the only option is to go downstairs, so we'll see. Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh. See, now this escalator works. I'm probably gonna lose you guys. Whoever's here still. Probably gonna lose you. Going into the belly of the beast, which is any hotel here in Vegas. This hotel is fancy. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't get the top stuff for you. All the architecture. Alright, I feel like I can figure this out. No, I'm not going to the casino. There we go. See, these girls are always asking for a photo. I'm like, I know y'all want a picture with me, but dang. Take it down a couple notches. Exactly. See? I'm good with directions. I made it. Da da da. Oh, do they sing to you? I hope they sing to you. How much does this cost? Look at that. It's amazing. I have not done the gondola ride here, but I bet it's amazing. Has anyone done that? The gondola ride? Is that what is it a ride? This is what happens when you put a theme park person into Vegas. You're like, what ride is this? Is this It's a Small World for just a couple people? That dude has to like lay down in order to get underneath there. So is this a small little path? I don't know. I haven't ridden this yet. I'm sorry, I haven't taken it. This guy's like having to lean way down to get underneath that. That's a lot. It looks cool. I mean, this all looks really cool. Does it look like Venice, Italy? Not a lot of people are doing it right now because I think it's more like a nighttime thing, maybe. I don't really know. But they do sing. Oh my god, that would be nice. That would be fun to do. Not by yourself. More and more people are out now. Oh, I mean, there's just way too much to see around here. This is the Venetian, is this the Venice Bridge? Is this what it looks like? Probably not. Another fountain. Another fountain. We're going to keep on walking because when you get the green light to walk, you don't say no to it.
I'm going with that.
I mean, the Venetian has a fancy sign. And that's really cool. The little gondola thing is really cool. I would do that. I would do that. See, now you can see more of the Mirage, too. It's just they have all that construction going on, which I don't really know what it is, so we'll see. I have a ton of limos just hanging out over there. Here's Madame Tussauds. Awesome. I mean, I'm learning the lay of the land a lot more just by this walk. I appreciate y'all walking with me. I figured if I'm gonna walk the strip, might as well bring my besties along. Let everybody see what's up here on this overcast Las Vegas morning. It's still morning out here. I'm on the West Coast, so West Coast, maybe not the best coast. I don't know. There it is. So there, I guess Shin Lim is over there somewhere. I wish I'd find out where Shin Lim is. We know. I would go to Madame Tussauds. I would see Madame Tussauds. I think that's probably pretty cool. Here we go. This is the side of the street everybody's on. I was over on the other side of the street. Wasn't nobody over there. Now over here it's like party. We're going to wow. We're gonna get some coffee. We ready to party. I don't want to talk like that, but just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Vegas. Lots of cars and lots of singing, including me. I will sing it up. Oh, everybody's going to the 24-hour Denny's. I see y'all. I know what y'all need. Y'all need some bacon. Get your life together for tonight, because y'all about to party it up again. Here's another. Oh, this is William Hill. I don't know, it's Harrah's, I believe. I think this is Harrah's Casino. This is all basically like Fat Tuesday, and like this is where you go and hang out, get you a $5 footlong at Subway, or a $3.49 footlong hot dog. Ooh, they got an Outback. Dang, Vegas is fancy. They got an Outback. They always be trying to sell stuff around here. There's not one time you don't walk around the corner where somebody's not trying to sell you a VIP seats, VIP tours. You're like, okay, I see you, Lambo. You're like, I don't need any of that stuff. I am VIP when I walk down the street. All right. I gotta try to run me over. All right. Let's see if we can't turn and get the Mirage a little bit better. There's the Mirage entrance. I mean, it does kind of feel fancy to go into, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready to go? You're taking food talking.
No, we're not ready to go. Here's Harrah's. Harrah's Casino. I'm gonna keep on rolling. Oh, you can't cross right here. That's why this is like congested, because people are crossing back and forth because a lot of people want to go see the Venetian. But we already saw that. Caesar's Palace is cool from here too.
Here goes Harrah's.
Alrighty. There's more Caesar's Palace. This trip gets crazy as far as traffic is concerned. I thought the Atlanta traffic was crazy. This guy's taking a photo with the ladies. I'm gonna walk around that. Sorry. Everybody just takes photos. All right, there's more Caesar's Palace. I feel like once you walk up and down the strip one time, and you've been to Vegas one time, unless you're a gambler, which I am not, I feel like you're like, cool, did Vegas. I didn't do Vegas like people do in their 20s because I'm not 20 years old. We had some people that were staying up until like 5 o'clock in the morning and then going to the work conference the next day that started at like 7. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, if I stayed out that late, I would be having to recover for like a month. The rest of January would be a wash because you would not see me again until February 1st. I don't see how you do it, but you know, they were 20 years old. 20, well, they were at least 21, let's say that. But yeah, they were in their 20s. So you can do that when you're in your 20s. Ooh, what is Carnival Court? Is that just a place to sit and have some drinks? It is a battle rap.
I need green. I got him a maybe tour, but I don't know.
Flair, bartenders, good music. Oh, I guess it really is just kind of a bar area. Keep on rolling. It's a lot of walking around, like.
Take a hat, make a friend.
Oh, no, I'll be back.
I hold it, baby. It's okay. I hold on to it. It's not gonna leave you.
You're allowed to have it.
They give you stuff, and then they're like, "Oh, you don't want to come? Give it back. Give it back." That's funny. Anyways, we're just gonna keep on walking. That was a fun area to walk through. Again, everybody's trying to give you something here in Vegas. There's our fountain again. We're now on the other side of the street. What people don't know is like these girls keep coming up and be like, "You want a picture?" And they're like, "Sure." And then they're like, "Cool, thank you." That's gonna be $25. Thank you, you're welcome. Like, I'm not paying you $25, lady. Who's young enough to be my daughter. I didn't realize that's where Hell's Kitchen was. In-N-Out Burger. Whew, I'm glad I was gonna wear a hoodie. I'm glad I didn't, because all this walking, it's hot. It's been, how long have we been walking for? About an hour now? I mean, again, the buildings are amazing. The casinos are cool, but I don't know if I get it. I'm gonna be quite honest with you all. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing either, so. Uh-oh. Sorry, I gotta not show this. The Thunder from Down Under is trying to give away tickets. There's In-N-Out sign. I see you, In-N-Out. I'll be back. She's like, get a picture, get a picture. You know what I'm more offended by? That we'll go across because I can't go up that side. Can I? No, I gotta go across. I gotta back across, otherwise I can't get around that. Plus, I don't want to walk past the flamingo. Look, you want to know what I'm most offended by with what just happened over there with the Thunder from Down Under people. They did not invite me to the show. Like, obviously, I used to be in it. Whatever. There is a lot of crowd on this side. I didn't feel like if I kept walking. I'm gonna stop over here for a second, let it clear up a little bit, so I'm not walking next to people. Okay. I didn't stay walking on the other side of the road because I did not want to walk past the Flamingo, because I think you just get sick or get some kind of something if you walk past that. I mean, even their sign's dirty. I can see how dirty it is from here. It's iconic, but no thank you. And then I don't think that I can get back up. I guess I could have. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing today? Who knows? We're just walking back down. Now I know where the in and out is. Is it worth that walk? Maybe. People just scream stuff. Maybe it's worth the walk. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It's an easier walk than from Atlanta to here. So, although they're bringing one to Nashville, and then they're probably going to bring one to Atlanta. But you see, Flamingo has their burlesque show. I mean, I guess I walked right past Hell's Kitchen, and I didn't realize it was right here. That place is it? Okay. FYI, speaking of Gordon Ramsay, went to Gordon Ramsay's Burgers last night, or yesterday afternoon for lunch. Not good. The food was absolutely terrible. I had to send my hamburger back because it was well undercooked, basically raw. And they cooked a new one for me and it was fine. But the taste just was not good. They had truffle fries. They weren't that good. So, I know a lot of people love them some Gordon Ramsay. And maybe this place is good. Maybe Hell's Kitchen is good. But Gordon Ramsay's burgers? No bueno. Don't go. And overpriced. I think, first time, a burger and fries, it was like $35. So, if you're ever in Vegas and you want to go to Gordon Ramsay's Burgers, go to Wendy's instead because you probably get better quality food. There I said it, hot take. Take with that what you will. I don't think Gordon Ramsay will ever hear that, but if he did, I said what I said. I'm fat, so I know what good food tastes like. And if I don't like it, and I'll eat a Slim Jim, then I don't really know what you're doing with your life. And as quintessential Vegas you'd get, Cher is playing in the background. I don't know why she makes me think of Vegas, but she do. These girls gonna ask her for a picture again. I'll be like, girl, if you don't back it up, I'm in the middle of hanging out with my friends. Don't do it. Oh, she didn't do it good. They were too busy talking. Okay, there's the Eiffel Tower. We're heading back in the rightful direction. I went around behind this, didn't I? Yeah, I went past the Absinthe Ferry last time. Probably go this way. I could have continued to go that way, I guess. It's okay, we're gonna stay on this side. We don't need to go back on the other side and again. Oh, there are a lot of shops over there. We're gonna look at this one. I mean, Caesar's Palace has the best fountains. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Those trumpets should be sounding. I'm ready for it. Beautiful. Alright, I gotta go up these stairs. Go back to the building again to get back to the other side of the road. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Nah, that song's are in my head. Cher's in my head. They were playing Elvis earlier. There's just so many up and downs and over the streets and through the woods to Grandma's house we go around here. That it's just, you know, it's fun, but. Oh, that does not sound like it's good. We'll let you watch the Eiffel Tower while we go up. Baby, oh, Eiffel Tower and people coming down the other escalator. We got a harp player. And that's quintessential actual Vegas. Those red hills, I think they're called. Red Mountain. I don't know if they call them Red Mountains or Red Rock or something like that. It's so dry out here. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go back into the Bellagio. I know this has been the most riveting live stream I've ever done. People like get right behind me and they're trying to read the chat and they're trying to read like see what I'm doing, and I'm like, back it up, homie. If this was Disney, you wouldn't even think twice. This is Universal, you would just be like, oh, another live streamer. But in Vegas, I look like a psychopath live streaming, walking up and down the strip. I have gotten weird looks. Like, what are you doing? This is Vegas. You're like supposed to just walk around and drink a lot. But instead, I get the weird looks of like, why you live streaming? Who you is? Nobody. I'm nobody. Basically, right now we're just in a mall, like we were before. We're gonna go out here. Hey. I mean, it looks really nice in here, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that's where we're going. Man, we walked a lot. That's where we were, all the way at Treasure Island. It doesn't look that far. I don't know if it looks far to you, but I'm standing here looking at it, I'm like, Treasure Island's not that far, but you can't, it's not like you could just walk straight. There's so many up, downs, and arounds that it takes so long to get there. But we did it. And not one person in the world can say I did not walk from one side of the Vegas Strip to the other, kind of. Because there's actually a lot more down the other direction, but that's the old school Vegas nobody goes to. There's the Bellagio. The fountains are not happening right now. I don't know when. I think the fountains don't start on the weekends until like 3. Hold on, I'm doing a little quick check here. Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 6:30 they go off at every half hour. Before they were going off every half hour starting at 3 o'clock. So they go off starting a little bit earlier in the weekends. And then from 7 to midnight, no matter what day or night it is, they go off every 15 minutes because it's nighttime. So yeah, they're doing this whole, they're building a whole new thing over here. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't look good. This thing makes some noises. Bottled Blondie is where they're building behind this wall over here. Oh, there's Giordino's. That's where they have apparently really good pizza. Alrighty. So we're back at the Bellagio area where we were before. And some trash cans. Everybody's just coughing if you're not from here. Why? Because again, it's so dry. Baby, alright. This is not very exciting, guys. Sorry, it's just a CVS. In the back roads of Vegas that no one wants to walk through. Alright. So here is Bellagio. There's the Cosmo. Yes, I stayed there. But work paid for it, so when me has to pay for it, we don't stay there. Back over here at Paris. There was a Ferrari. Oh, I turned too soon. People are just walking wherever. And there we go. We're back in Paris. Can you believe that I walked all the way to Paris in like an hour, in like a little over an hour?
See the prices.
I didn't even see that at the top of Cosmo. People working out. Most of these restaurants. I went to a restaurant yesterday and I was like, ooh, I bet they have some good brunch. I was like, let me see what they have. 3.5 hour wait for one person. So it's the weekend too, so a lot of people have done a Vegas trip for the weekend. So just not worth it. And it was $75 minimum cost. So I'm like, they make their money over here. Making money. All right, oh, hello. We're gonna keep on rolling. Well, we're now back to the Paris in Planet Hollywood, which is where I'm staying. As I've stated before. There's a little kitchen bar. Alexa's kitchen bar. They also have a rooftop bar and grill there, so I guess that's where all the fountains are, because that looks really cool. Fun. People are sitting outside. See this line over here? Just to go into this Alexa's kitchen, and it actually goes inside. That's where a lot of people try to go for brunch. And it's like a 3-hour-ish hour wait. I'm like, it's not worth it. Who wants to do that? Not I.
You know?
Oh. Alright, we're gonna. So here we are back at Paris. There's our fancy archway. I have a fancy archway that I don't remember what it's called. Trevi Beach of some fountain of Arch of Franz Duke Ferdinand. And then, oh, I always see the wrong way. Sorry. There's more of the Eiffel Tower. It keeps doing that every time I go. Thank you. Every time I go up too far, it likes to really go up too far. There we go. We're just walking. I don't know if we're supposed to be because it still says red. But I'm like, if everybody else is going, we can't all get hit by a car, right? I don't think we can all get hit by a car. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. There we go. It's gimbal. I need to take a look at it. I need to reset this thing. It's been a little weird lately. All right. Back over here. Hi, Tanya. Look at me just live streaming from Vegas like a Thank you. We have been walking a lot. I started about a little over an hour ago. We walked all the way here from the Bellagio area, all the way down to Treasure Island, which is all the way down there, past Caesar's Palace and the Mirage. And we've just been walking and looking at all the architecture. And thank you for jumping on. That's so nice of you. I know you're getting ready to do your live stream here soon, so I'll jump onto that for a little bit, because once I stop this, I thought that was really all I had planned for the day. And so later on tonight, when the real party starts, because you know, it's Vegas. But I will say, I don't do Vegas a lot. Like, again, this is only my second time being here, and I don't do, I'm not a big gambler. I'm, all that kind of stuff. But I will say two things about Vegas. As someone who, has only been here for the second time, if anyone cares to listen, I think the architecture is amazing, and we just saw a lot of that as we were walking down through the Caesar's Palace, the Bellagio, and the Venetian, and all those incredible hotels. I think the architecture is amazing. I think there is a lot of great restaurants, and I would come back to try some of the restaurants, because I was here for work, so I didn't get to do a lot of that this time. But there's the Bellagio. Get a video of that. So yes, I didn't get a chance to try a lot of the really cool restaurants, the iconic ones that are here that I wanted to try. So I'd come back for that. And then number two. Number three, I would come back if there was a show that I wanted to see. I was like 2 days from, thanks, Mark. I'm so glad you came. I was like 2 days, I was like 2 days away from Bruno Mars being here. I'm like, how do I miss Bruno Mars? That's my guy. And I really wish I could have seen him, because I would have paid $200 to see Bruno Mars, because that boy puts on the show. So yeah, but if you like to gamble, then Vegas obviously is the place for you. It is an adult playground, so John Day at the Parks was at a park, but it was for adults. But all the other theme parks are also for adults. But this is strictly for adults. Although I've seen a ton of families here. Parents gambling while the kids just sit in the seat next to them. So take that with what you will. But it's been a lot of fun here at Vegas. I think that you could probably do Vegas in a weekend, or maybe come during the week, because it looks like it has amped up a lot over the past 24 hours. It has really amped up a lot. So you could probably do it in a couple days. Do it in this time of year. It's like 57 degrees right now. Probably chilly for some of those in the warmer temperatures. For me, it is not. Feels great. I'm walking around with just a t-shirt and jeans on, and I feel beautiful. And I walked probably, I would say that's at least, I don't know, do we think that was a mile there? It's got to be a mile there and a mile back. So walking a couple miles now, backing down the strip, or close to, seeing all the cool stuff, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a lot of fun to be in Vegas. And again, I mean, you get architecture like that. Like, I've been to Paris now. You can't tell me otherwise. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, because I've been to the Venetian. This area up here is where a lot of selling goes on, so I'm going to walk down a little bit further. But yeah, it's where a lot of selling goes on. There's a lot of great things, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun walking around. But look at, actually, now that I'm looking at it from here, I'm like, did I really just walk that far? Did we really just walk that far? I got my steps in today, for sure. I do also, the Mirage looks really cool. I didn't get to go inside of there. I wanted to go inside of there. I haven't been inside the Bellagio or Caesar's Palace, but last time I was here, I could only go in there because it was so hot you couldn't walk outside in the middle of August. So I have only that. It's actually starting to sprinkle a little bit and rain. It's going to rain for the next half hour. So I'm probably just going to, I know this is a very short, just a little over an hour stream. But I'm probably going to end the stream. And my I left my phone charger upstairs too, and the phone already needs charging. So it was, yeah, I would say come to Vegas, even if you're not a gambler. Maybe find some of the restaurants here that you really want and make reservations. But even if you're not a gambler, walk around the casinos, because it was fun just walking around the casinos and having a great time. But I love to eat, and so that was a lot of fun as well. So I'm gonna and say thanks, guys. That was so fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure that you share this out. You can watch it whenever you want if you just need to walk down Vegas and listen to me rant about how weird it is to go up and down bridges and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you, all your support. I'm gonna try to be out back in one of the parks, hopefully around April, if I can't sneak in a trip before that. But I have a lot of videos. What I've done is I've actually taken a lot of the videos from my live stream and cut into certain pieces. So like I just posted a Festival of Fantasy parade. I've got a couple, People Mover POV. I've got a Shrek Christmas over at Universal thing. So I've got a couple things to still post that I have in the queue that should tide you guys over until I can get live streaming back in the parks again. And then I'll be back at Universal first week of April for sure, because that's spring break and we always go then. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate all your support coming on here. Mark, thank you coming all the way from London. I know it's later in the day there, so really appreciate that. And thank you guys so much. And again, remember, happiness is just a theme park away, and I will see you soon from somewhere as the rain starts to come down. If you can see the drops, I'll see you somewhere. And you never know where I'm gonna be. Johnny might pop up in Vegas. He might pop up in LA. He might pop up in Seattle. He might pop, you don't know. So thanks so much. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Tanya, for jumping in. Thanks, Jenny, all you guys. Thank you so much for jumping in, and see you guys soon. And I'll leave you with a beautiful view. There we go. Beautiful view of the Bellagio in Paris. Bye, guys. Have a great one. If you don't know, Tanya's going to be streaming here in a little bit, so go watch her. And I will be over there as well. So see you guys soon. Thanks so much.